So I'm getting ready to bleed my brakes soon, and I was looking for an inexpensive kit, and this one caught my eye, so I ordered it for about $15. And so I was just gonna do a really quick unboxing and just kind of see what's in here and see what it's like. I'm not gonna go into any details except what's in it. And then hopefully soon I will be able to do a video actually using it to bleed my brakes. I have a set of Hayes radar brakes and a set of Shimano brakes, so we'll see if they fit on both. According to the description on Amazon, this covers 99.99% of brake systems. It actually says that. So it's the EZmtb mountain bike bleed kit. Registered trademark there. And they sell several different ones. They sell some that include the mineral oil, some that don't, some that are geared more just strictly towards Shimano. This is more of a universal one they sell. But for $15, a couple of things that I kind of thought were going to be good is, one, it comes in this nice little case to store it, so it'll be nice, easy to store it and put it away. You can hear it snaps real nice. Then it has a bunch of different adapters. I mean, a lot. They're plastic, so you cannot use it for DOT brakes. They do make a metal one. I think it's like brass that you can use with DOT brakes. This one's strictly for mineral oil. So it brings that. It brings this cup, which is like the Shimano cup for bleeding the Shimano brakes. Another reason I bought it is because if you look this up, the Shimano one, this alone will cost $9. So, you know, even if the whole rest of the kit isn't any good, I'm not going to lose too much because I get the little Shimano cup and it has the little plunger in there. And this is what kind of caught my attention. So real nice way to organize is the tips go in here and the little plunger for the Shimano cup go in here. So, you know, really nice little storage. So storage was a big thing. I have too much junk. Yeah, it has a little bleed bottle, and it has what seems to be a decent syringe, 20 milliliter. It brings brake blocks. Oh, these are gloves at the bottom. So it brings some gloves and the brake blocks and a tube clamp. So this is a tube clamp. So I guess you put the tube in here and then you're through here. I have no idea how this one works. Now this is a tube clamp. It has two rubber bands too. And this is a typical tube clamp where you put the tube through there and then you clamp it shut. And it works. It's plastic. It doesn't, you know, even though it's plastic, it doesn't feel like super cheap plastic. It has a little wrench for a 7 and 8 millimeter. That's a little notch there. No, I don't know if that's a defect or it's supposed to be there. I think it's a defect there. But yeah, so this is for the bleed nipples on the calipers. Instruction manual. And you get some cool stickers. And then you get your little 2 sizes of, of Torx. And you get a little shorter. So you got a long hose, you got a short hose. There, you store it there. The little plunger stores there. All right, and that alone is pretty cool. So, you know, some of the other kits they sell don't have that. So for $15, if it works, it's gonna be pretty cool. Of course, this is plastic, and it's obvious. I knew that it was plastic when I bought it, but so you have to be really careful when you screw these in that you don't mess the threads up. And as long as you do that, you should be fine. So, you know, they're numbered there. But yeah, these fit just like in there. So that's pretty neat. And it fits nice and snug. So yeah, I think it's gonna work. The reviews on it were rather good, so I'm confident it's gonna work. And hopefully I'll get to you can store them like this if you're lazy. I'll get to actually use it and hopefully do a how-to video on bleeding the brakes and see how it actually works in action. So for $15, I think it's pretty cool. You can put all this back in the little case here. Like I said, that's one of the things that that caught my eye, that it's, you know, I can have my kit all in its little case, all nice and semi-organized. And it's all back in place, and you can close it there, a little hook, and you always have it handy. So I think it's pretty cool. So something to consider if you're looking for an inexpensive kit. Like I said, hopefully I'll get to use it and maybe make a how-to video on bleeding the brakes and make sure it does work like it's intended. But I have another kit that I used way back when I had my Tektro brakes that I bought for a similar price, not nearly as complete, similar quality, and it worked fine. So this shouldn't be bad. So give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.